Lions are back deep, waiting for the kick return.
And Alex Henry has this one on the tee and is ready to get this game underway.
Alex Henry ready for the kickoff.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
So the rookie quarterback will take the field, trying to improve week by week.
Well, he's getting some experience. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable and I think play better. He should do well here today. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Offense lines up here. Will go ground. Going to be a tackle for a loss. This is third down. The jumbo set on the field.
Another handoff right back to him. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Redskins would love to run the football in all situations like this. When you only need a little bit of yardage to get a first down, they show their power there. And I'll tell you what, this gives the coach a lot of confidence.
Pulls it in.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Very nearly intercepted. Here's a guy you have to game plan for all week long if you're on offense. Looking across the ball at Trent Cole, knowing he's coming after you.
Yeah, Trent Cole gets lost in the NFL. People do not pay attention to him as much as they should, but he can win a football game all by himself.
Morris is in the backfield.
Staying with the passing game on first down. Brings it in. Good piece of tackling.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's second down and 9.
The Redskins this time will go with 2 tight ends. Has his target. Good yardage picked up on that ball.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted, and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Second down after the incompletion. The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
Extra point was good.
Lined up now in kickoff formation. He's got a chance to return this one.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. Coming onto the field, he was given the quarterback position in his second year in the league. He came in by way of the University of Arizona and made the Pro Bowl his first year as a starter, Nick Foles.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
And Matthews is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Had it
for just a second, but then it came out on contact. Now focusing in on the offensive unit. LaShawn McCoy has more moves than perhaps anyone in the league.
He does have a lot of moves. He can stop short. He can show the speed. And every once in a while, he'll catch you by surprise and try to hit you with the power. He is a terrific NFL running back. So you're down, and here you are in the first half of the game. If it was 4th and short, I could see the coach trying to switch things around. If he might go for it. But we have 4th and long. Punt that football down there. Don't make a decision to put your team in a hole that they can't get out of.
Set up, return. Here he goes. That's a gain of 8. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. They'll go ground. Cox is there to take him down.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Second down and 9. The give. Barwin's in on the tackle.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
Let's go. 3rd and 6. Halu's going to take the handoff now. That picks up 11.
The Redskins' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
First down at the 30. Staying with the running game on first down. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
The Redskins are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Eagles guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The defense comes out of the dime. 3rd and 4. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Redskins lining up now for this field goal attempt. And the kick is good for 3.
Way to come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them. And they gave up the field goal.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff.
And now Johnson. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. First down here. Foles, handoff. McCoy is taken down at the 26.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
McCoy's got it on the handoff. McCoy taken down.
McCoy's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Offense lines up here.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 35.
This defensive front has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today. Second down and 7. Trying to work that left side.
Macklin's tackled down at the 50.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
And Matthews is lined up in the slot. First down at the 50. Draw play here. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Well, what you try to do so many times in the NFL, do the unexpected. The defense is expecting pass all the way. Everybody's running to the quarterback. What do? You confuse them. You mix them up. You run the draw play. That's why it was an easy run.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 2.
He's going to get another carry. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Anytime you picked up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
First down and 10.
McCoy. Riley's the one who brings him to the ground.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
And Matthews is lined up now as a slot receiver. The Eagles from the 37.
He's looking to the right here on this throw, and that's a 2-yard gain.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Offense lines up here. Third down and 7. The defense gets a sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
No good. An empty trip for the offense.
So many times when you see these field goal kickers miss it, it's just about mechanics. What was it? Were the steps wrong? Did he plant his foot in the right spot? And you got to hit that football in the perfect spot, too. A little bit of everything went wrong that time.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. And picks up about 3. Coming up, second down. They bring in the extra tight end to the ground. Jenkins is going to make the tackle.
Redskins offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The Redskins break huddle and show a jumbo look. Barwin's there to make the tackle.
Barwin's so strong, he can do everything on the field. He can rush the passer, beat up tackles, tight ends. How about defending this outside run that time? Stuffs it for no gain.
The Redskins snap it at the 36. He'll throw it over the middle. Makes the catch. He's brought down.
Perfect defense call that time. They have double coverage on the wide receiver. They allow the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
Looks to his left. Makes the reception. The Redskins get a first down.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
And he's forced to the ground.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Second down and a long way to go. He's touchdown. Washington Redskins.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
The Redskins lined up now for the point after. He made it. The Eagles are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 17-0. Johnson's got a chance to return this one. First down on the way. And Matthews is a receiver in the slot. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Out to Cooper. Cooper tackled down.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense. Nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
It's second down and 3. McCoy's going to secure the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
McCoy is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
First down at the 36. McCoy's handed the football. Brought down at the 44. It's now second down. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. A sloppy 5-yard penalty on the false start.
False start, offense. Still second down.
Second down following the run. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Offense lines up here. Third and 2. Darren Sproles takes the football. They bring him to the turf.
Sproles is trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
First down, offense readying for the snap. It's a two-tight end formation. Here's the handoff, and Ryans is there to make the stop.
Good job by the defense. All day long when the offense runs the football, they are ready for the challenge and not giving up very many yards.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. That leads us to second down. The jumbo set on the field. Has his man. Tackle by Trent Cole.
It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look out.
And Ryans is able to swat the pass away.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down. I don't think he could have caught it. So if he can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set.
And Ryans is able to knock the pass away.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Saw the receiver coming in his area, read the quarterback, and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
Offense lines up here.
The Redskins take it from the 43.
He makes the catch. The tackle is made.
Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they can have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you can tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday. Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, too. The way you hit it everywhere. But this offense, they're clicking. They're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Back to the air here on first down.
Williams is able to knock that pass away for the incompletion.
Boy, it must be hard just to knock the football down. That time he's in good position because you know the defender wanted to go for the interception, but he played it smart and knocked it down instead.
Touchdown.
Well, good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
The Redskins with an extra point try on the way. Driving extra point is good. The Eagles will have plenty of work to do in the second half, but they want to try and cut into the lead here before the intermission. The score's 24-0. Selleck's got a chance for a return. They'll mark him at the 29. The Eagles now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive.
Split backfield here.
Foles has got it in the gun.
Reaches out and grabs it.
Riley's there to make the tackle. The Eagles signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. First down at the 49. The defense gets the sack. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. Second down coming up.
takes it from the gun. Fumble. Recovery by the offense.
Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout.
Offense able to recover the fumble, and now it's third down. Foles is lined up. Two tight ends set.
There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them. And the biggest one of all is the false start.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Got a big lane, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Johnson's going to start his return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Eagles are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. McCoy lines up in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. He's brought to a halt.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
13.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Out to Cooper.
And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, you got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion.
Foles will take it from the gun.
And he's thrown to the ground.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
The Eagles from the 27.
And he's taken down once more for the sack.
I'm just going to give the defense a lot of credit for all these sacks they've got here today. They take him down one more time. When you got this much talent on the defensive side, you're going to sack the quarterback.
Sproles is in the backfield. The Eagles have it at the 24.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation, and he's brought to the ground.
Looking again now at some of these throws. There's just a lot to like about this offense when it's clicking like this.
I love what the offense has done. I love what the quarterback has done. And you hear it all the time, too, Jim, that you can't stop the perfect throw, but there have been a lot of perfect throws in this game.
The Redskins take it from the 43. Jenkins all over that offense and brings him down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play. They got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Johnson's got it at the 17. Orakpo's there that time for the tackle. The Eagles ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22. And Matthews is in the slot. Drop back, shotgun formation. He'll fire it out to the left. Incomplete. That's second down coming up. Foles is set. Empty backfield. Out of the shotgun formation. Finds his mark. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first down.
First and 10. And he's taken down.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. Second down and a long way to go. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Nick Foles from the shotgun. That's an interception. Running room. He's in the clear. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
Redskins with the PAT to come. The point after is good. The Eagles have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 31-0. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. The Eagles are getting set for their next possession. Offense lines up here. First and 10. McCoy is taking the handoff. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 25, and they'll end up losing 4 here.
Hey, that's a great job by the defense. What an effort and what speed. That time they get in the backfield and tackle the runner for a loss.
From the gun. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, quarterbacks know on third down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line. They face first down. The jumbo set on the field. Handoff, middle. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second down and 5. Left side. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
First down at the 43. The Redskins now move the chains. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wideout today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football. Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Throws to the right. And they score again here to pad the lead.
When you got a lead, you march down the field and you add on to that lead with a touchdown. It's fun to watch the other team. Will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
The Redskins lined up now for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. And now Johnson. Still powering ahead. Clark's in on the tackle. The Eagles come to the line. They'll start this drive at the 24. And Matthews is going to get set in the slot for this snap. First down and 10. McCoy's going to take the handoff now.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. McCoy taken down.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 30. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up fourth down after just a three-play series.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Tackle down at the 42-yard line. The Redskins getting set now for their next series. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down now. The Redskins will come out in the pistol. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's got a walk. Unstoppable. The 30, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
When you have speed at the running back position, you can take ordinary plays and make them spectacular. And that's what they did this past time. It was an ordinary run, but the running back got a little daylight and able to outrun everybody for the long touchdown run.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Johnson's got it. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Eagles bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Bowles takes it from the gun. Ball's out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Looking across the middle. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Found the open guy. Picked up some solid yards with that pass. 3rd and short. Now this opens up everything on the offensive side.
It's 3rd down coming up. And Matthews is lined up in the slot.
Easy.
From the shotgun. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Well, the defense is happy to get off the field. They stopped the 3rd down try by the offense, but they're upset because they had a chance for the turnover, and they dropped a sure interception.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Redskins now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. He's got the catch. Gains 12. If you look at these passing totals, it's easy to get a sense why they're leading right now.
Those numbers are absolutely outstanding. When you see these kind of numbers, that means the play calls were good, the offensive line had an outstanding day, and also the wide receivers, they found ways to get open.
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. And he hauls it in.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Makes the catch in the open field. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the 2nd half, picking up that 1st down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those 1st downs.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
2nd down and 10. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got to time the pass where the football is going, where the receiver is going to catch it, and do the perfect timing. Hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time. Incomplete pass.
And Ryans is able to get a hand on it and knock it away.
Good job by the linebacker. Just watching the quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
He's taken down at the 30. The Eagles ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 30. It's Sproles in the backfield. The Eagles will take the snap from the 30. Jeremy Maclin makes the grab.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Brent Selleck makes the catch, and they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do is just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
It's an empty backfield for Foles this time. They'll go shotgun here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Macklin's lined up now as a slot receiver. McCoy's got it on the handoff. That'll stop the play right there.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Is going to take the snap from the shotgun. And the throw, it's incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Redskins get ready to start their drive. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And that gains 1.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The Redskins come out in the pistol. 2nd and 9. Gets the handle here. Holds there to take him down. Here in the second half, one look at these stats tells you a big reason this team's on top today, they've been able to run the football.
They have been physical all day long. It's just like this. You're in a fight. You're throwing body blows. They're working. Why go to the head and go for the knockout? Don't do it. Stay to the body. That's what they've done on the offensive side.
3rd down and 1. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
1st down here after the run. The jumbo set on the field. He has the grab. He'll pick up 7 this time.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
We'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. On the money. Shakes off the tackle. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
And now on 1st down, they'll go back to the air. And Ryans is able to swat the pass away.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 10. Has the reception all alone.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
They're going back up top. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Almost intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. 2 tight ends on the field here. The Redskins will take the snap from the 35. Going deep. Another touchdown to
to increase the lead.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did that time. That's why they scored. They kept going after it.
The Redskins now will tack on the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. It's Boykin with the return. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line.
First down coming up.
McCoy lines up in the backfield. Foles is back in shotgun formation. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Nice job that time by the defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find an open guy, and it results in an incompletion.
Second down and 10. Jeremy Maclin makes the grab. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Trailing. They'll go hurry up rather than call a timeout. Did not get both feet down. And now they'll try over again on second down.
Foles will take it from the gun.
Throws the pass.
Foles connects with McCoy.
Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. First down here after the completion.
Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here.
He'll throw it over the middle.
McCoy taken down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Won't huddle now. Going to conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. Got the completion.
And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry.
Jeremy Maclin makes the grab. That's a gain of 6. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Phil, before we go, how about a little chat about how much this win means?
Well, you know, Jim, let's look at it this way. It was just a nice win. It keeps your confidence up, and it just gives you a little energy to go out next week and try to accomplish it again.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's the Redskins going up against the Cowboys. Now let's get you out to Bank of America Stadium for this matchup.
And Dwayne Harris will be back deep for the opening kickoff. The Redskins setting up here for the kickoff.